Again, no Paul George. He's again about 10 games away. They say Dallas. Ivica Zubats to tip it off in the Canada Series. The NBA Canada Series is underway. Still awaiting our first basket here. It's preseason.
That's why. There you
and
go.
There's
to the lead.
Landry Shamit's shot was off the rim. Here's Doncic again. Luka Doncic unloads. Yes!
Did a great job of taking the summer off, no national team, and just getting his body ready for the duel of the NBA season.
Kleber with the throwdown.
And this would be interesting. I know it's preseason, so the question is, are we going to see some of this in the regular season?
Steal by Bobek. Terrence Mann knocked on his can.
A little unselfish as they are, they're still going to have to find a way to play together at a high level.
To right, three, no, and he gets the Kawhi roll. Brunson running the floor here in Vancouver tonight. Brunson stopping almost the pop, gets it back and puts it up and in with that left hand. Again, first time back in Canada.
Feel one coming here.
Here it comes, Kawhi Leonard.
You talk about one of my favorite players on the Clips, Montrezl Harrell. I love the intensity and the fight that he brings to every game he plays.
Kawhi starting to feel it again. On the rebound. DeLon. Doncic, wide open three. Yes. Dunk stolen away by the rim, it looked like mostly. Now coast to coast. Try it again one more time. He'll go to the line. Williams, the sixth man of the year perennially. 3 times. Hardaway Jr.
Get the most out of their stars, and Tim Hardaway could play a big role in that.
Big lead opening up. Big swat. Porzingis tried another. Somehow that doesn't go. And the interior presence of this man. Porzingis to the basket. Terrible shooting night from beyond the arc for the Clips. Just 11%, and once again, still doing it in his 40s.
He got off early, and he said his goal is to play in all 82
games.
And he loves the crowd. He's a guy that enjoys the opportunities of the NBA, and there's a nice job. That's like you, except you do it by accident.
Yeah, I do. Usually I'm stepping at something.
It's either brown or black.
Yes, you're right. Two gritty backcourt players.
And they're going to come at you. They're not going to shy away from contact. They're both going to initiate.
Harrell with the throw. Robinson, in college star. There's a three-pointer from Patrick.
Justin Jackson.
Big question surrounding. Montrezl Harrell did that.
Season long.
Elevated to the rafters. Jackson, all mesh.
Here's another guy. You
like a double dribble.
You look at players coming into the NBA undrafted, like Fred VanVleet. If you look at his college career, nice job there by Rob in your program.
Kawhi Leonard back out on the floor. Started the game with 3/4 of that first game, but he said something really profound to you.
Yes, it's great to have both my knees.
Yes,
Karim, and you look at Porzingis right now, even against Harrell, constantly moving. You want to be a good offense. That should really help him excel. The key is going to be the other players coming in off the bench, the shooters that can space the floor and allow both. The heady play of Cleveland is going to be, important to Dallas. They need him on the floor being productive. Look at that ball right there.
Porzingis with a finger roll. The NBA are when they are shut down, lockdown,
into
guys.
Antetokounmpo and make their lives difficult.
Giving up almost 5-6 inches.
Letting it fly.
4.5 to go before halftime. Doncic on Kawhi. Kawhi with a hand, that claw on his face.
Deep enough to just turn to make an easy bucket.
Quick pass, an errant one. Robinson blocked by Kleber.
And Porzingis on the floor together.
The big bodies. Kawhi, back pass, right back to DeLon. Corner, three. Will it go? Yes, it does.
Being the scoring from Doncic. If you have shooters around him, guys that can make it, he's going to get 10 assists for him.
Boban wanted to go up to Porzingis. So now they've got 50 points. Half the points have come from those two. The Euro connection.
With the connection that these two can make on the floor.
Doncic spinning. Pass worked out. Justin Jackson not shot very well in this preseason game. I don't want to call it an exhibition, although they have put on an exhibition like that. You know, there's a great evening out process.
There is, and I think for fans, it's going to be a fantastic season to see who can come out of each conference, because coming into this game in the preseason. So, you know, trying to get some kind of rhythm, and you know, Kawhi is going to find it, and that's what he does. You know, again, we've seen
season game here tonight. Kawhi swinging it out. Starters back on the floor. Clippers try to fight back in this one.
To put the ball on the floor.
Clipper team that's made some serious changes, 48-34 last year, and one guy who hasn't changed. Interesting to note how Doncic is also a stout defensive player. He had Kawhi on him a couple of times. He's got hair. Right.
Guarded by a Canadian there, Kevin Galley. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry, Patrick Patterson. Kevin Galley still is not coming.
We haven't seen the state, and then they do great things, and you watch him at the tournament. Then he is in the first round, and Kawhi gets the roll. Mark. Patrick Patterson down low, spinning, turning, and banks it. Kisses it. Harrell spinning. One of the pieces in that Chris Paul. Track meet now. Harrell. Left-handed, and the tap back goes from Doncic. Low post, double team comes. Porzingis knocks it down.
Right there, it's right in the pocket. Catch and shoot.
16 for the Unicorn. Doncic has 15. Kawhi answers back and goes midway point of the third quarter. Getting ready for that regular season opener against the Lakers. Porzingis spins. Oh, a pretty. Doncic. Kawhi with a steal. The claw now. Takes it back to Patterson for the throwdown. And a half to go, third quarter here in Vancouver tonight. Travel by Doncic, and Doncic getting into it here. Look out now. Hey, this is preseason, guys. And already tempers flare.
Frustrate Doncic if I can.
Man to the basket. Terrence Mann answers with the
shot right there, but Green gives you some athleticism and physicality. Oh! He loves it. He digs in, and he's going to battle with you.
Boban. Zubats and Boban going at it. Having Barea and Marjanovic out there. Swing pass. Hardaway. Yes!
Work to do in front of him.
You know, again, we talk about ownership questions for that team. And nice lay-in, finger Clippers bench. Man, one-on-one with Barea. Muscles off of him. Back out to JaMychal Green. And that changed in this. And again, the result really inconsequential. I mean a whole lot. Hardaway. What means a lot is stuff. Doncic and how they coexist. And well, maybe a guy that is flying a bit under the radar. And that's
for this team.
Roby. Yes. To answer or talk about, I know you don't get tired of talking about that championship win as Walton takes it in and lasers. Thinking they mark in that era.
That team is a little bit ahead of their time with their style. G League, you know, we talked a little bit about development earlier on, but what a great opportunity for these players to
Terrence Mann.
Development for these young guys. I mean, they get to go into G League teams that are part of their franchises.
He was 22 early, and with the lay-in.
And early on the season, though, everybody thinks they're going to get there. Right? Everybody thinks they're going to get to the playoffs. There's a lot of excitement to start the season.
There's Kevin, and the Mavericks get ready for the regular season with a convincing win over the LA Clippers.
Oh, definitely an impressive performance, and great to see Luka.